Hey guys, this is L'Oreal from Healthy Roots Happy Soul, and today we are starting the very first step in our real food journey. If you're new here, I encourage you to check out the introduction video, which can be found in a link in my profile. This is so you can get an idea of what we're about to embark on. Okay, so the first step that we're taking today is the step that I believe is the most important of them all, and that is learning how to read labels. And I'm not really talking about nutrition facts, I'm actually talking about the ingredient list. Unfortunately, in the United States, we have really loose labeling laws, so we can't really trust what we read on the front of the product, okay? We have to actually do a little bit more research, turn the product over, and read the ingredient list. Once you start reading labels, you'll realize that there are tons of unnecessary ingredients that are found in the food that you have been buying for you and your family. To make this a little bit easier on you and to learn how to read labels, I want to share with you my 3 tips that I use when determining if I'm going to buy a food product. The first tip that I want to give you is all about looking for ingredients that you cannot pronounce, okay? So you pick up a product, you're like, oh, this looks good, all natural, cool, okay. So you look at the ingredient list, you're going down, you're like, okay, I know that. Wait, what is that? If you come across this huge long word that you have no idea how to pronounce, you need a college degree to even know how to spell that word, chances are you shouldn't be buying it. We want ingredients that we can buy and that we can use in our own home. The second tip I want to give you is to look for industrialized oils. And the reason I look for industrialized oils is because most of them are genetically modified, unless the label says so. I'm not going to go into GMOs right now because that's a whole nother topic, but I will include links in the blog post to give you a little bit more information if you want to read about GMOs. Another thing to look out for regarding industrialized oils is their derivatives. If you're not familiar with the derivatives, I'm going to have a link in the blog post as well so you can get an idea of what things you should be looking for. The third tip that I want to give you is to use your best judgment. And what I'm talking about is when you pick up a food product, like say butter, and you check out the ingredient label, and all of a sudden you've got this huge long paragraph for butter, well, that means that you shouldn't be buying that butter, okay? Butter should only have either 1 or 2 ingredients, cream and salt or just cream. Now spaghetti sauce, on the other hand, will have a bunch of ingredients because you're going to need a lot of things to make spaghetti sauce. This is where you use your best judgment. Okay, so your challenge for this week is to pick up 5 different products either at the store or at your house and read the ingredient labels thoroughly. Come back, let me know, leave a comment, and tell me what you thought. Were you shocked? Or did you already have an idea that that's the ingredients that you were going to find? Was it worse? Was it worse than what you expected? Was it less than what you expected? Let me know, I want to hear your thoughts, okay? So good luck on your challenge this week, and I can't wait to see you next week for the very next step of